Now to some business stories. University Dawn says Nigeria may likely be among the biggest losers in the African Continental Free Trade Agreement scheme if adequate consultations are not done before the federal government assent the plan. An emeritus professor, University of Ibadan, Professor Adela Oyejide, made the disclosure at the business meeting of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, Ikeja chapter, while speaking on the topic, African Continent Free Trade Agreement, possible impact on the Nigerian manufacturing sector. Correspondent Abiola Ismail completes the report.
African countries to a free trade area where people, goods and services will be moving in and out freely. But 9 other members of the African Union, including Nigeria and South Africa, delayed assent to the treaty. As good as the concept could be, there are economic implications which, if not checked from the beginning, it may affect the growth of the infant industries among some member states. Against the backdrop of ensuring that Nigerian manufacturers get its act together, that the Man Ikeja chapter convinced stakeholders in Lagos to look at the theme, the future of manufacturing sector, current issues. Speaking on the topic, African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, possible impacts on the Nigerian manufacturing sector, Professor Ademola Oyejide of the Faculties of Social Sciences, University of Ibadan, said, in all ramifications, Nigeria and other crawling economy will be the biggest losers if adequate consultations on the signing of the agreement are not done.
If you take real income, if this thing was implemented the way it is described, South Africa has or will have an increase of 0.7%. Nigeria will have a decline of 0.4%. These are not my figures. Tariff revenue, South Africa will gain 5.9%. Nigeria will lose negative 16.7%. In terms of trade, South Africa will gain 1.2, Nigeria will lose 0.2.
To guard against all odds, the president of MAN, Frank Jacobs, says the group has commissioned a study on the treaty, which it is expected to come out in the next 30 days.
MAN has already commissioned a study on the effects, benefits, and downside of AFCFTA on the Nigerian economy with special interest on the manufacturing sector.
The chairman of Ikeja branch of MAN, Otumba Francis Meshioye, believed that on no account should the Nigerian manufacturing sector be exposed to outside world without proper protections.
The impact of AFCFTA on the nation's tax structure, government revenue, the welfare of over 180 million Nigerians, the political, economic, industrialization and development framework of Nigeria, the physical and monetary implications of CFTA on Nigeria.
MAN also called on the Lagos State government to review 150% environmental development protection levy, which has become a burden on the players in the state. Abiola Ismail, MITV News.